Detroit basketball. It's your favorite Piston fan's favorite Piston fan. Your boy, Flagrant Elbow. So no big bang or pop or splash at the beginning or even now, 3.5 hours later from the start of free agency. The Detroit Pistons are standing pat, not making big splashes. They had a priority in re-signing Marvin Bagley, giving him a bag, a reasonable bag. And that should be or come as no surprise to the Pistons fan club. Marvin gets $37 million for a 3-year deal, which makes total sense. That's about his value in the NBA. His value to us as Piston fans is a lot of times more elevated than what the rest of the NBA world sees him as, or sees his value at. And that's okay, because we watch every game as Pistons fans. The rest of the world, the NBA fans, they don't watch every game. And we see his value here. We see how our pick and roll game elevated when he got here. The nice lob dunks over the top. And he had a little offensive game and could shoot a little bit from the 10 or 15 foot range. So we saw his value. So getting him at the price we got him at was a smart and good move. We have Duran, we have Noel, so we have a lot of big men, and we still have Isaiah, and I guess he's working on his shooting game. We have a lot of big men here in Detroit. And we didn't need to make a big splash. We could have got a big name, but that would have tied up a lot of money. So I'm comfortable with what Troy has done. And you think about this, a lot of big games, big teams came through and played Detroit last year, especially after the All-Star break. And Detroit was losing games. The ones we did lose, we was losing them by single digits. A few times Detroit would get blew out. But for the most part, Detroit was in every game. And they even won quite a few games against teams that they should not have beat. So we see the direction the Pistons are going with the talent we have. We have good, sound talent. Now, don't forget this. This young core is going to have another season under their belt to build and grow together. So as they continue to grow going into this next season, as KD said in the interview, Detroit is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future. So we see that. So just because we didn't make a big splash, let's not get it too bent out of shape. Troy signed Kevin Knox. A lot of people are like, what are you doing? Kevin Knox, former number 9 overall pick in 2018 draft. He's done nothing. His best season was, I think, when he first came out as a rookie. He had his best season scoring wise, and since then he hasn't done anything. He averaged 12.8 points in 75 games. Started 57 as a rookie, and since then he's been averaging 7.7 points and on 36.9% shooting, 2.9 rebounds in 18 minutes. So he hasn't really done too much. But understand this, he's 6'7", 215 pounds, and Troy Weaver has a thing for getting former lottery picks in their early 20s that have fallen out of favor where they were previously. That's why we got Marvin Bagley. We tried with Jahlil Okafor. Didn't work out too good, but that's okay. Tried with Josh Jackson. I like Josh Jackson, actually. He would turn the ball over a lot. I didn't like that, but he had that grit. He had that toughness, and every now and then he'd knock down a three. He was good at finishing around the rim, and now Knox. So we'll see what the Pistons do, but this could be a step to set up another trade coming. We don't know. We'll just have to wait, but let's not get bent out of shape because the Pistons then jump in and make a big splash. These are our Pistons. We're going to trust in Troy and what he's doing. And stay tuned, because a big splash may be coming. But if it doesn't, we're gonna go into this season with the young squad we got, and we're gonna roll, and we're gonna give it to them other teams. We got the summer league coming up. I'm excited about that. Jalen Duren wasn't listed in the roster, but he will after the trade becomes official. So we got a nice team ahead of us. Let's look forward to this season, regardless of what big splash we make or don't make. Let's remember, the team that we had last year was giving teams fits after that All-Star break. And they're going to continue to do that because we just got better with Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren. And then coming off the bench, we got Alec Burks and Nerlens Noel. I always have trouble saying his name. So anyway, let's keep our heads up. Let's continue to watch. I'll continue to watch the free agency closely. I know you guys will too. And I'll continue to try to get out some content based on what's happening for the Detroit Pistons in this free agency. So stay tuned for more content. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you guys, and thanks also for getting us to 24 subscribers. Let's continue to grow. I appreciate the love everybody's been showing so far. Leave it in the comments. What's your thoughts on what's happening so far? Love to hear from you. Everybody take care.